What's up, everybody? It's already here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Leaf Pearl Multi-Sport Random Card number 1. One box break from BomberBreaks.com. Thank you so much, guys, for jumping in here on the Leaf Pearl release. We do have our first one sold out, ready to rock, as we know. This is random cards, so we're going to open the case, take out the box. We'll just look at all the cards. We'll enter them into the randomizer. We'll randomize the cards. We'll randomize the participants, match you guys together at the end like we would for a filler or any of the other randoms that we do here. So that's the process. Guys, it's a 2-box case. As you see, I do have spots remaining in the second box. If you're interested, big price point, $314.99, but you're guaranteed a card from the box. And some really, really high-end stuff. Patrick is in here as well. So we've got other breaks filling, but I think for right now, let's go ahead and just get into this one. Not much to do early. We're just going to open it up and pick a box and start looking at the fun. The real pressure comes at the very end with the random. Man, look at these things. Wow. It's like a briefcase on steroids. All right, as we often do, right, we're going to roll the die for which of the two boxes. Odds, top one here. Evens, bottom one there. Odds top, evens bottom on the die roll. And evens bottom. So this will be number 2 on top. This will be for us right here. Thing is very big, very reflective. Right. Couple seals here. Alright, how are these? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is... Whew, I feel like I need a security guard here. So every card is got its own little unique Pearl multi. Man, this is... I think we're just gonna leave it like this, I guess. And all right, is it really worth stacking all the things? I don't think so. I think we're just gonna front center on the cut auto. Okay, so we do have obviously that one there. Okay. All right, I changed my mind. So we'll do. So you said front center is gonna be this one. We think that's the cut. There. All right. I changed my mind. We're going to take these out. All right, guys. So that is the briefcase, essentially, of 11 hits on a tip from Ed. We're going to save this, what we believe to be the cut. And if it's not, no worries, Ed. But Ed thought he had eyes on that one, so. Eight, 11 spots in total there, Derek. Yeah, dude, Nate, we're looking good. There's still a lot of golf left to play, but about as good as we could hope for round 2. All right, folks, so at this point, again, all I'm going to do is look at each card and write it into my little random window, and we're going to go from there, all right? So I can say best of luck, but really this is just about fun, and the luck part comes in a minute. So let's just start unleashing these babies and see what we got. I'm excited. Let me get this focus where we want it. All right, guys, here we go. First Pearl multi-sport card of the day is going to be... Is that really him right off the bat? It is Patrick Mahomes. Boom. 3 out of 5. You know, it is Hot Hand's birthday today. I think we're going to find all the fire. That's a good way to start. First card of the day from Pearl is Mr. Patrick Mahomes. 3 out of 5. Absolute mega boom for somebody random.
Birthday fire. Already said it. What's your birthday today, Artie?
40.
Boom.
The dirty 40 today.
All right, so we'll see who's going to gift that to Artie for his birthday.
Oh, my gosh.
Congrats.
Wow.
Good luck, everybody.
Wow. That is, well, that's a great way to start.
Don't get a Mahomes every day.
No, you don't.
That's
a very clean-looking Mahomes.
That's the first
too.
one?
Very first one. Very first card of the day was the Mahomes to 5. Oh, so good. Okay.
I may have to make a new reel. Artie was hot the other day. Wow. All right, who's watching it? We got our guys in on this. Yeah. Woo, man, these are fancy boxes.
Everything's very fancy. Very, very fancy. All right, well, it's hard to beat that, but let's just keep it rocking, huh? All right. Card number 2 is going to be a 2 out of 2 Boston Celtic great Bob Cousy. Bob Cousy, 2 out of 2 on this one. Authentic auto. 2 out of 2. Wow. All right. And I'll put them all back in the Pearl bags to ship, just so you guys get the nice little fun bag as well. All right, card number 3. We've got a quad auto. It is going to be Oscar De La Hoya, Floyd Money Mayweather, Michael Bisping, and Dustin Poirier Special Forces. Boom. Little combat quad for us there. 2 MMA fighters and 2 boxers. Right? De La Hoya, Mayweather, Bisping, and Poirier. Poirier headlines the UFC main event tomorrow, I believe, against Max Holloway. And Bisping gives us a little Hall of Fame inscription in there as well. 1 out of 2. Who do you got a feeling on that one at all? There's a boost where you can just boost either money line on, I think it's FanDuel, but I didn't know what to think. I think I'm a max guy, but I don't have a strong feel on it. All right, that's card number 3, guys. Was the quad combat auto? Really? Okay. All right, guys. Next up, we've got a purple helmet. We've got 2 out of 5. We've got 2 out of 5 Jamar Chase. Boom. Midnight autograph of Jamar, Cincinnati Bengals wide receiver. Pretty much top 2-3 receiver in the league. Jamar Chase to 5 is our next hit. Okay. All right, Jamar Chase was card number 4. Here's card number 5. Card number 5. Ooh, maybe golfer? Definitely golfer. How about Nick Dunlap? Nick Dunlap. Okay. 5 out of 7 on the Prospects autograph. Little golfer auto in there. Dunlop 5 out of 7. All right, next up, it's going to be 7 out of 8. We've got an autograph pretty high up on the cards. I'm hoping it might be a multi. It's Bob Cousy once again, but he's not alone. It's Walt Frazier. It's Dr. J. Julius Irving. And it's the logo, Jerry West. Boom! 7 out of 8. Oh, we're not done yet, folks. Magic Johnson, Patrick Ewing, Charles Barkley, and Dennis Rodman. Wow. The Ocho here on the break pad. 8 autographs, numbered 7 out of 8. Cousy, Frazier, Dr. J, Jerry West, Magic, Ewing, Barkley, and Rodman. And yes, a 14-time All-Star inscription from the logo man himself. Pride of West Virginia, Jerry West. That's another just epic card with some of the best from a couple different eras there in the hoops. And Chris and I were talking too. Like Ewing's not the easiest guy to find, and I mean that is just and really nice Magic Sig too. This stuff is.
We got more. Oh, I see Money Mayweather. Oh, Dillo. Yeah. That's what I mean. Leafs got such a deep.
Yeah. No, they're
deep checklist of all these. Keep them coming. Woo.
So we're gonna just do 8 auto NBA. 8. All right, so we've got 5 to go, guys. 5 to go. Good luck. We got Patrick Mahomes. We got a quad. We got an 8 autograph card. We got Cousy, Jamar Chase, and Nick Dunlop. Next up, this might be our cut. Let's see what we got. It is Demi Lovato, 5 out of 5 on the cut sig. Interesting. Demi Lovato, pop star extraordinaire, right? I think singer, also appears as a judge in some of those talent shows. 5 out of 5 cut Demi Lovato is next. That's a provocative photo on that one. Just a little bit of everything. I mean, that is the coolness of this, is just a little bit of everything, right? Wow. All right. Next, we've got 4 out of 10. All right, so looks like we've got our first non-auto, but it's going to be a who's who of footballers, world-class style. How about Pele? That's going to be Messi. I've got Maradona and Ronaldo. It's David Beckham, Neymar Jr., Wayne Rooney, and Franz Beckenbauer. Dominate memorabilia. Booming. Wow. 4 out of 10 on the Octo Mem here. Dominate memorabilia, 8-player mems. Again, Pele, Messi, Maradona, Ronaldo, Beckham, Neymar, Rooney, and Beckenbauer on this one. I will admit, when I saw the hat and I knew it was a golfer, it would have taken me a lot of names to think that Nick Dunlop was going to be the guy we saw. I agree with that one. All right, so that is the soccer 8 mem. out of 10. All right, 3 to go. All right. Come on, Leaf, go get Scotty. Go get Scotty. Wayne's dying for a Scotty Scheffler autograph opportunity. Nothing would be better in Leaf Pearl than a Scotty Scheff auto. That would be epic. All right, here we go, folks. Next one out. I've got 4 out of 6. I've got Pearlescent Patch of Insanity. Vince Carter there. Pearlescent, 4 out of 6. Looks like a little Raptors, not a little, a big Raptors patch there on that one. All right, 2 to go. Good luck, everybody. We've got 2 out of 8. Everybody's favorite Livy Dunn. Booming. Very nice auto there. The LSU gymnast, the better half of Paul Skeens. Kind of becoming in the influencer type game as well. Livy Dunn there. 2 out of 8. I do too. Like I have no idea about the value of it, but I mean it's a very cool card, and she's mega pop star. I'm pretty sure. I mean I'm not, my bubble is very small, but I'm pretty sure, right? You know if you're a judge on American Idol or The Voice or whatever that is, like beyond pop star stuff. But all right, Livy is up next. I don't even know how to. Oh, Olivia Dunn. All right, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hit number 11. Yep. Yeah. All right, folks, last one. Good luck. We've got a 1 of 1 Pearl Caden Boozer. Wow. There it is. A real authentic Pearl there of Boozer. And this is hilarious because up until yesterday I would have had no clue about him, but because we were doing Bowman's Best University Basketball, my man Todd dropped in the chat and actually mentioned him. He's going to Duke and pretty much one of the best recruits in the country, I believe, if my memory serves from what Todd was telling me. So, interesting one there on the Jaden Boozer, son of Carlos Boozer. Who's going to be playing at Duke next year. 1 of 1. Okay. All the base pearls are 1 of 1s. Okay. Thing's got some girth to it. All right. So this is Boozer Pearl 1. All right. So... 5-star recruit, McDonald's All-American, former son of Carlos Boozer. He's played in the FIBA. Yeah. So one of the top players in the class there. So, all right. Yeah. No. Hey, look, we're all honest about this one, guys. So, right, I understand, and believe me, it's tough. Like just being in my shoes, to think about from your perspective, right? You've got a huge range of hits back here, from Patrick freaking Mahomes to Nick Dunlap. It's, you know, a Vince Carter patch, right? So I get it. It's a big freaking random, but hey, that's the game we play. So again, guys, here's how it's gonna work. I've got the 11 hits written out here, right? Pretty self-explanatory as far as that. We'll randomize the cards first, right? Using my base number of 3 and the die roll. We're gonna randomize the cards and paste them in here. Then we're gonna randomize my participants and paste you into the sheet as well and match you to a card. So that's how this random's going to work, just so we're all clear about the process here that's about to happen. All right, cards first, then participants, both getting randomed, both separate die rolls, etc., etc. We'll go through them one more time at the end. Okay. Thanks, Apet. No comment. All right, so that's the process. Good luck, everybody. Let's make it happen. 3, again, is the base number here. And we rolled a 6, so maximum clickage of 9 to mix up the cards. All right, guys, after 9 clicks, the Nick Dunlap is now in the 1 spot, and the fighter quad is in the 11 spot. All right, so that is the layout. The Mahomes is in the 10 spot for reference. All right. Participants in this one. It's Michael B with a pair. Jacques is in. Noah is in. Randall is in. Christopher M is in. Ed is in. Chris G. Mark D. Randall P. And Matthew R. I appreciate each and every one of you for taking the shot and spending that kind of money with us here today. So a couple of you guys will be real happy, a couple of you guys a little bummed, but I appreciate it nonetheless, and hopefully you guys have fun. And hey, if you want, we got the other box we can rip next if you'd like. All right. 3 again, base number. Die roll is the 1. We're going 4 clicks to get you guys a card. 4 clicks. Good luck, everybody. That's 1. Here's 2. This is 3. And the one that counts, click number 4. 4 clicks gives me Jacques in the 1 spot, Randall in the 11. We're going to copy. We're going to paste. We're going to apply some formatting. And this is our results. All right, we're gonna sort the range by column G, so that if you had a couple, one or two people, just Michael had 2 spots. Congrats to Noah, who was lucky enough to land the Mahomes. But there is our results here. Let me print that real quick and we'll kind of review. All right, so we'll just go from the top, I suppose. Chris G. Chris, you've got the Demi Lovato. 5 out of 5 on the Demi. Demi Lovato, 5 out of 5 there. Chris G for you. The 8 auto NBA card. One that Ed's likes maybe even a little more than Mahomes, but both pretty darn good cards, depending on how you feel. Kuzi, Frazier, Dr. J, Jerry West, Magic, Patrick, Barkley, Rodman, Christopher M. There he is in the chat. That baby is yours. Congrats. Chris was salivating over that 14-time All-Star inscription too. Very, very cool. What a piece of NBA history, man. That's awesome. And some of these guys, you're not going to get chances to get their autographs for much longer. So that's Christopher M. Ed, you did get yourself an autograph. It's going to be the Bob Cousy. 2 out of 2 for you. Cousy 2 out of 2 for Ed. Jacques, you did land the Nick Dunlop. 5 out of 7 for you, Jacques. On the Nick. This is probably a little underrated card. I know it's just memes, but soccer guys sell, and this is some of the best, right? Anything with Messi and Ronaldo on it. I feel like, Beckham, Rooney, and Pele. 4 out of 10 soccer mem card going to Mark D. Mark, the dominant memorabilia card is yours. We've got Livy Dunn. Where's Livy? Livy Dunn here. 2 out of 8 going to Matthew R. You got her 2 out of 8 on the Livy. The 1 of 1 Caden Boozer Pearl card going to Michael B. Michael B, you got the Boozer 1 of 1. I didn't do so great for you, Michael. You got the Pearl and you got the patch for your 2 spots, dude. But really nice Vince Carter patch there. 4 out of 5. And then Noah, the man, getting some chat mojo from the Miller boys. 3 out of 5 on the Patrick. Just awesome to see right off the bat here on my Friday. Beautiful. Randall. I know Randall's always getting the Chiefs. I know you're probably hoping hard for that Mahomes man, but did get a nice autograph from Jamar Chase. 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5 there on the Chase. And pretty cool combat card here. Right? Quad auto. Special Forces. De La Hoya, Mayweather, Bisbing, and Poirier. Randall P. That is yours. All right, guys. That was our first look at Leaf Pearl Multisport. If you want an opportunity to jump on in with us and take a shot, I've got 7 spots to go in the second box. All right? Want to stop and save and see what we can do for next.